Hey guys, how you doing tonight, today, tomorrow, wherever you listen to us from? This is Mr. and this is
Miss.
And this is the season finale. We did 12 episodes, baby.
Yay!
So
we have been consistent. That's what that means.
yeah, we did have a bump
We may not have
this
always been
past
on
weekend.
time.
Yeah.
We did miss another one, but that's okay.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then we probably threw some bonus things.
Yeah,
we
had cool. Some bonuses. So if this is your first one you listen to, you need to go right back to one and listen to the rest of the 12 episode plus the little bonuses that we threw up in there. Now this whole full first season was just a random topics, and we look forward into next season being a little bit more detailed. Isn't that right, Mrs.? Because you love asking questions and trying to get into someone's mind and trying to figure out what's going on.
So no, not at all. That's actually you.
Dang. Just throw me up under the bus. But no.
Opposites attract, I guess. No, not really.
No.
I'm curious too. So yeah, I
see. So, but no, on a serious note, this is our
reevaluation.
Yes. Not only for the episode, but for our relationship, which is something we do on a regular basis.
So this is a very intimate conversation.
Yes.
It's kind of personal. Even though everything else we have discussed is
kind of personal too. Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Reevaluation is
10 questions.
The action of assessing or reevaluating something again or differently. So, Mr. and I are going to reevaluate
ourselves and the relationship.
Well,
look at it again.
And again.
And again.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to keep working on it until we get it right.
Yeah.
Which it may never be that, but we'll get there as close as we doggone can to it, babe.
So, our first question was,
one.
What do we have in common?
What do we have in common? Absolutely nothing. I don't even like the guy. No, I'm just kidding.
So we put down actually two things separately. You said caring and determining.
What do we have in common? We share.
You said caring and being determined.
A caring spirit. Mm-hmm. We share determination. Mm-hmm. What do we have in common? We have a common belief in God.
Yeah.
I'm adding some extra stuff.
Yeah, you did say that, God fearing.
I have some time to think over something. We have a common belief in God. We have a common love for food.
Yeah, we did forget about that, didn't we?
Yes. Again, so
we love hard. I think that's gotten us in a lot of
trouble. A lot of trouble. Yeah.
Curious.
It's weird reading this from your journal. What you got written right here? I'm distracted because I'm trying to read that instead of focusing.
I got to be more careful.
That was your fault. You wrote that so close to that.
Jeez.
No, I'm trying to look at the next question.
Do we have a strong physical connection?
Do we have a strong physical connection? What does it mean to have a physical connection? What does that mean? Do we strongly touch each other?
No, physical. I'm like physical. Like I take it as a body. Physical, like your physical look, possibly. That's how I took it.
Physical. Well, if that was the case, then prior to today's assessment, physically, I would have, if it just based on looks.
Come on. Get it out.
You staring at me like that.
Come on, get it out. I want everybody to hear it. Everybody here. Go ahead. Come on.
So physical connection. Again, it's how somebody looks somebody's body in their mind. Again, it's just in their mind, in my mind.
So basically, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and get mine out first because this is gonna be great. Me personally, physically, from day one, drop dead gorgeous. After talking to her, it was like every word that released from those beautiful lips of hers was like music to my ears, and I was just taken back. So, what you got for me?
So, For you, I would say I'm not gonna be rude, but I'm gonna say you have grown on me.
Be honest.
You have grown on me.
Yeah, so basically, first glance.
No. Never have I ever said that. No. Never have I ever said that you were ugly. Never have that ever come out of my mouth.
What were you thinking?
First thought. No, okay. I remember the first time that I saw you. No, you're fine. No. Just let me get my story out. Dang.
All right, go ahead.
Jeez. Okay, so the very first time that I saw you, I was like, oh, kind of cute. But he ain't my type. Too short. And then he light skinned.
Yeah.
So I used to think that I liked him tall, dark, and handsome. So over time, physical attraction, it has changed. I think after I saw him with my glasses off a couple of times, I really couldn't see the difference.
You full of
No, I already pooped, so I'm not full right now. My colon is clear.
Wow.
Next question. So we do have physical attraction. We are 100% physically attracted to each other. I think we are emotionally attracted to each other. We have an emotional connection.
How are we treating ourselves and each other?
How are we treating ourselves and each other? So we're pretty harsh on each other, on ourselves and each other.
You know what?
As far as
critiques
go.
Yeah, let me go back to those individual questions too. They had individual questions about.
Oh, they had more questions inside the questions.
Yeah, that's what we was adding yes and no to.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
yes
let me
no.
go back. Where is that thing? Where is it?
Oh, we should have been prepared. Shame on us.
No, I forgot just that quick that there were.
So a lot of doggone questions in there.
Oh,
right?
no. That was something totally different. I thought we was gonna do that episode, but nah.
We'll come back to it. Whatever it is. A lot of juicy stuff. Well, question number 3, bullet point number 1. Okay.
Yeah.
It says, do you like how the other person treats you? Do you like how I treat you, mister?
And my answer to that is yes. And what's so sad about that is you really don't know how you treat me.
I don't feel like I treat you as well as I should. But your approval says that I do. Maybe
what is it
I hold myself to a higher standard.
So am I missing out on something? I need to.
I feel like I should
say no. No, you're not treating, so I can get the good stuff.
Don't do that. that puts the pressure on me, and I'm working on getting there. Okay. Do I feel the other person? How do I feel you treat me? Like you own it, man. You make a girl feel like a queen.
Really?
Yeah. I feel spoiled.
I tell you, auntie, that I wake up every morning with the mindset of I ain't doing enough.
Oh my gosh. And I be thinking to myself, he's doing too much. You don't have to do all that. I don't need that. Okay, so the second part of the question is, what about the way you're treating yourself in this relationship? Are you happy with that?
So we both said yes. And I do feel that way.
Yeah, I feel like I'm treating myself pretty well.
Me and my brother talked about that too. Again, he stated that, and I was like that in my previous marriage where I didn't like the way that I was treating myself because I was putting all my energy into that other person.
Yeah, I can agree to that too. And like I was looking back at some messages earlier today, it just kind of made me realize that I was not doing good by myself in the relationship. I was not doing good by myself. Like I wasn't treating me like I should have been treated. Yourself, yeah. I was negating and neglecting my feelings just as the other person was. Not really paying attention to the signs that I need control. You. Yeah.
We were doing so much damage control for the other person, but we were damaging ourselves.
Yeah.
So if we got an episode named Damage Control.
Yeah, go back and listen to that. So I believe we're happy with how we're treating ourselves in this current relationship, and that's good. Mm-hmm. So that just raised the bar a little bit higher and pushes us to push forward. Mm-hmm. Do you like the way your partner treats him or herself?
So that's what we was questioning.
We agree to disagree on this question. I think we both feel like we could
Do something totally different.
Yeah, I feel he could do more for himself than he does in the relationship, because he does a lot for me, and I feel like I get you doing it for you, for me, to make me feel special, but do something for you to make you feel special too.
But I do though.
Yeah, you say you do, but I don't. I feel like it ain't enough sometimes. Like, you should do more for you. You should do more for you than you do for me, and I guess we feel that way because of what we've been through, like,
Yeah.
in the past. Like we just said in the question before, where we didn't give enough to ourselves, and I think we're both at a point of realization, like, I don't want to get so lost in doing for the other person that I forget to do for myself.
And I don't, but cause there's levels to this.
Again, he keeps saying that. He's been saying that since
Cause
day one. It's levels to it. Like, and I'm like, dude, how much bigger can it get? Am I gonna come home one day to a house full of flowers?
But no, but okay. So it goes back to the energy that you put in, and you receive. But
I feel like I put a lot of tired energy into the relationship because I let work wear me out.
But versus the previous person, all the energy that I put in and energy didn't come back my way. It's different, even though, yes, like yesterday, you were tired and I got that. So again, that's where supposedly, if you have a partner, in some form of fashion, if there's anything that can be done to lift that up, then that's what that's a part. That's what a good partner tries to do. Yeah. And it might not be just so extravagant or huge of a lift, but it's something kind of like today. I already, you already gave me heads up of it's probably going to be hell month, not week.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, what can I do? We had decided that we were going to try and do meal prep, and then again, that was another reason where we getting the babies.
Man, that's why it's so sweet. And I really wanted to do meal prep on the weekend sometime when I get home. And then when I walked through the door today, he had full meal prep already. I was like, oh, he didn't have to do this.
But I've been trying to do that for so long.
I know. And I be trying to do it too. But it just was a considerate thing to do. And I was like, oh, he cares. Because I be trying to watch how I eat, because I want to be sexy for a long time. I don't want to be walking around like a beluga whale.
I was kind of curious about stuff like that.
And so the last bullet point is, of this question is, are you content with how you've been treating your sweetheart? Again, he probably going to say, his answer is, he was questionable, I think, both of us. Oh, we both said yes.
We said yes.
We said yes, and then we kind of said no, because I said earlier that I didn't feel like I was treating you. Well, no, I felt like you weren't treating yourself as well as you should be treating. And then I also kind of said that I feel like I should be doing much more for you, But as you stated, there might be levels to this. Like, once we get, like, deeper into it, I think we'll.
I explained it, kind of explained a little bit to your auntie about what my mom said, and everything that I do is out of because I care about you, but still the way that things are set up and how our ideals and what we're wanting to do in the future is set up, me helping you like I do does not only benefit you, it benefits me as well.
Mm-hmm. You benefit enough from me.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. You still getting.
Okay. So all of that leads us to question number 4. Mm-hmm. You, me, and us. Is there a balance?
You said no. And I said yes. And you only said no because you was thinking that you don't do enough. But baby, you go to work. I work. Yeah, I work.
So I guess I can recant my statement. maybe I didn't quite understand when it first said, is there a balance between you, me, and us? I'll say yes, because we do our own separate things, and then we make sure we come together to do things together for us.
Mm-hmm. I can't say
as individuals and as a couple.
I'm not mad. Don't take what I'm finna say, me being mad or anything. But I hate that COVID has. At first, COVID gave it a. COVID.
So you enjoyed me being home for the little while that I was.
Well, no, not as much as that. Well, not as much as that. No. I was finna say our dating, like.
Oh yeah, we did do more. We did get out more. We did go more places.
Yeah, so you know,
COVID taught us to be creative.
Yeah.
I think it's still creative balance. It taught us to think, hey, you don't always have to go out to have a good time. It definitely, I feel like it brought it in for us.
Well, but that's what I mean. But even with me wanting to like do like a little date night, it's still kind of off though because of how.
Yeah, you got to be prepared ahead of time. And
stuff.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah.
Other factors. Yeah. So we have balance. We think we have gotten those scales together.
Mm-hmm.
Do we contribute equally?
We stated yes.
We said yeah. We compete though. Like, and he bring me flowers. I gotta go do something special and cook his favorite meal or like the other day, you were tired as all get out, and I knew you were gonna try and rush that trash out before you were frustrated. And I was like, "Let me go take the trash out."
I came back in, and at first I was like, "Damn, I'm good." I don't remember taking that trash out, but then I had to think, I ain't take that dang trash out. That's why I asked you just to make sure, cause I ain't remember taking it out. But thank you. And the fact that you took, I was tired. I was hurting really bad. And the fact that you drove first,
Yeah, and I didn't want all that stinky trash in my house overnight anyway. And I knew you were like, oh, she's going to be complaining about the kitchen. Let me get the trash out. And you tired. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to put
my treatment, to my doctor's appointment.
Yeah, I know.
I appreciate that. Because I was really...
I like you a little bit, so I guess. Is this relationship reciprocal? Yeah. I would say yeah. We contribute equally and we compete and
reciprocate very well.
Yeah. So we try what?
Reciprocate.
You need some.
No, I didn't say that. I said we reciprocate.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna play it back. I thought that's what you said.
No, I didn't. No, I did not. But you can give it some if you want.
You need some reciprocation?
Yeah.
What kind of reciprocation you trying to get?
Huh? What you offering?
So, the relationship is reciprocal. I believe it is. Yeah. So if I do something, he try and do 3 things harder than I do. Or if we go somewhere and we like in line,
we try to beat each other.
We try to beat each other to pay for something. Nah, you spent $20 on me. I'm gonna spend $40 on you. But we also do that with the exchange of energies and the exchange of our mental connection. I like your our ideas, all of the above. So I think we reciprocate all the way around the board. I don't see why we don't.
Yeah. Do we have common goal? Oh no, not that. Do we have common values?
I do think we value the same things. So I don't feel like it would work if we didn't value some of the same things together. Again, like we were having a conversation about what dates are important to you. The dates that we value, the things that we hold important are the things we remember and share together.
I do think there are some things that probably we do value
more than the other.
But it's not to that degree that because the other person doesn't value it, it's a no.
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah,
because I think those values are something that we don't just go around constantly expressing because it's a value to.
I think
us.
we both value time.
Yeah.
We both value quality time. We value our own personal space at times. Something we've had to, I know based on my past experience, something I've had to learn to make a value, make important. We value family. I
think that's our biggest value.
Family, yeah. Our family is really big for us. So, and our families love us individually, and they love us together, which is the uncanniest thing ever. So yeah. Do we have common goals? We sit down and write common goals. We even if we don't have the same goal initially or at the same, we want to reach the goal at the same time, I think we do have common goals that we want to reach at some point. And we sit down and we set some steps to reach those goals, or we discuss what our individual goals are, and then we decide, hey, what can we do to help make these goals happen for us separately and together.
It's just like I'm achieving a new goal starting tomorrow.
Yeah, he hadn't even told me about it.
Nope, I am.
Oh Lord, I'm afraid now because the reciprocation on this sounds like it's gonna be detrimental to what I want.
No, I'm going to go get me a planner.
A planner? I got one over here you can get. It ain't masculine, but you can start writing in it.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, I can
do what I be doing over here,
and we can plan together.
You want to scratch things off the list with me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. He wants to reciprocate some things.
I've been doing it kind of in my phone, but it's better to write it.
Right? Don't call it a dream. Call it a plan. Write the vision. Make it plain. If you want to make sure it gets done, you have to say it, write it down, make a plan for it, and go for it. Which is, I'm working on a business plan currently, so I can make sure that I follow my, goal for my business, because I haven't been.
I definitely do need to, because I need to do the same thing.
Because I haven't been making pieces like I want to. Even though I've been writing it down, I have to put myself in a position to take time out to say, hey, I got goals and dreams, and I want to do them, and I want to make sure I accomplish them.
Let me be honest about that. Even though I have been putting things together, I haven't been wanting to, but I've been doing it because I just been wanting you to do something.
Yeah.
I don't know if you.
But because I be so tired, I know that. Yeah.
Because I know it's not your ideal.
No, it don't always have to be my idea, because you've had some ideas that are actually absolutely been great, and they've actually done well. So, I mean.
But still, man. I don't know.
I know you got my back. You in my corner. Our goal is to make these businesses boom. Again, I do the same with Treats and Sweets. That's just as dear to me as, what I got going on. Oh, he's crying. Yeah. Number 9. You want to read it?
Am I becoming a better person next to my sweetheart?
Yes, because I made her cry. Can a woman change a man? No, but a man can change for a woman if it's the right woman.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm the right woman.
Yeah, but actually, not to take that away from you, because I have been changing still and growing.
Oh,
and
yeah, we all should.
But I was changing before I actually met you to be ready for that.
Were.
Ready for you. And
look, I just gave up and told God to do it, because God, I don't know what kind of person you need me to be for whatever you got for me. And I guess,
let me put it on record. Even though she did ask for that and God gave it to her, she was still
God don't give you what you want, He give you what you need.
And she was still resistant.
God don't give you what you want, He give you what you need. If we were to choose a partner today, would I pick the same person?
And you know what? You ain't putting that down.
No, I did not put anything down, because I told you I prayed for something. God gave me the something, and I was like, God, this is really what you're trying to do. Not big. And again, so just like to go back to the question, like physical attraction. He wasn't ugly. He never has been ugly to me. But it was just like, God, really, this is what we doing? Big things come in small packages, and
I am not that small.
This gift is like a butterfly. It's popping out that cocoon every day. It's like, oh, look at them wings.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I like this guy. He's really grown on me. He's really
emphasis on grown.
Oh, you should grow on me. You should, you should grow on me. Don't not grow on me. No. Just, if you turn into a fungus, then it's gonna be a problem.
Oh,
Fungi.
Oh, no, I don't think butterflies turn to fungi.
I don't know. I hope not.
No, we doing a butterfly effect on flapping them wings. Magical
butterflies
thing.
die quickly.
Huh? What? No, I'm not one of those butterflies.
You're a moth to a flame and burned by the fire. Anywho, we're not drunk or intoxicated. We're just crazy.
You're just naturally high. So,
yeah,
one of our longest episodes, probably, if not.
Upon reevaluation of our relationship, we are going to sit down and write some goals going forward. And we're going to write some things we can do to help improve our relationship going forward. And I guess we'll pick that as one of our anniversary month things to share our personal goals and values and things we plan to do for each other. So to make this a little bit more intimate. Make it definitely Mr. and Ms. deep into our relationship.
Our goal, actually, really seriously, I with the random topics, I don't think after talking to the missus, I didn't really explain to her the reasoning for the podcast in the beginning outside of, hey, let's do a podcast, because I also do a live on Facebook by myself called the Soul for Real Talk, and it's just relationship based.
Right.
But this is pretty much the same. It's just I have my lovely partner with me, and we really want to embark on helping.
We want to lead by example.
Yes, and
we're not that Instagram couple that posts bomb pictures and then, behind closed doors it ain't going as well as it is.
Yeah, you're gonna get this is authentic. You're gonna get the real, genuine Mr. and Mrs. And we really want to build healthy relationships because we come from torn previous relationships, and which could have gone
much better, or we would hoped.
Yeah, and not saying that we didn't lack or we didn't do anything wrong, because everyone has fault in something not going right, regardless if the other party may be an initiator or the supposed root cause. There is always something that you could do personally as well.
Right.
So that's what we really want to work on season 2. We want to embark in healthy relationships. So we're going to have
next month is anniversary month, so we're going to definitely make it an intimate month. Anniversaries are an intimate thing. So we'll probably do
well, in between now and season 2, it's more like going to be some bonus tracks dropping. So
we'll drop y'all some golden nuggets.
Yeah. So not sure exactly when season 2 is going to start. We'll sit down and think about it. But again, this is going to be a little bit more structured and detailed in season 2.
Right. So we can reach the goal of the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this is Miss and
Mr.
And we will check with you guys on the next one. If you guys have any questions for us, that voicemail link is going to be posted on our Instagram page. Mr. and Ms. Take Over the World.
And follow us also on YouTube. I'm going to start uploading the episodes. It's going to be a video. It's not going to be us talking, but it's going to be
We
the
might include
audio.
a picture of ourselves. We might go live once in a while. I don't know. We'll see.
Hell is gonna freeze over, but
Bye. Bye, guys.